globally organization possible. Huge days when we were taught if you were on, you as a had a responsibility to go learn something from the business by watching them do their work, by what Larry English called feeling their pain. I see too many programs, especially in this day of agile, lean, minimum viable product, where the IT people are so rushed that they don't want to make time to really understand all of the levels of business users. So what John Zachman would call the different perspectives or the different rows in the Zachman framework. I think it's important that we spend time in the trenches, seeing how the lowest level of the org chart, how those people interact and try to, and as they work through the business processes that some of us document, but also how mid-managers, how they work, how managers work, how the executive works. This perspective will make you a much better IT person. And why am I telling you that at what is technically a technical conference? Is that one of the other insights that I thought was really great was that business intelligence isn't an IT project. So maybe establishing the infrastructure that the business intelligence platform runs on is an IT project, but business intelligence itself is a business process. And some of us IT people span the business side as well as the technical side of it. But inherently, it is end users, people working on the people that should be driving business intelligence. So I hope to share with you some other insights as I glean them and as I enjoy the balmy Florida weather. And I'll be talking to you here in Orlando, Florida. One of the other insights that I learned today was in one of the opening videos where an end user made a statement of people create Excel spreadsheets so they can create their own version of the truth. And that was like mind-blowing for me, because it is true. People make their own data sets so that they can sculpt it, curate it, decide to filter things out, add things in, enhance it, mostly so they can get their job done in the way that they see it. But every time someone does that on their own, they're creating their own version of the truth. Now, whether or not you're a believer in a single version of the truth, there was one of the longest LinkedIn threads ever was on that topic. This doesn't mean that I'm anti-spreadsheet, anti-Excel database, anti-Microsoft Access database or anything like that. It's just something that you need to realize. Whether someone's creating a spreadsheet or a chart or something, they are sculpting that, designing it, creating it, and curating it to be what it is they want the data to show. Their story, and sometimes that's great, that's wonderful, and other times it's being done either maliciously or in order to hide some of the truth or in order because they've been given incentives to do that. So this is something that I say that a typical data modeler is also a data forensic, a data CSI. This is something to think about the next time you see a homegrown system.